break. For the gods smile on us, our destiny to make. We are the Elestrals, guardians of the land, unleashing thunder, fire, water, wind, earth, frost, solar, and lunar, hand in hand, riding the waves of power. We'll never break, for the gods smile on us, our destiny to make.
But we're gonna get hyped up, guys. We're gonna open some awesome stuff. Starting off, funny that Claw's here because we know how much he loves his prototype stuff. I'm just gonna go over like some of the stuff we got, and then we'll start opening a booster box. So we did get our graded cards. Super excited about these ones. I personally have not seen a holo pattern from Elestrals like this, which is really cool. It's not crazy. Don't get me wrong. It's not like the Stellar holo pattern or the Elestrals like branded holo pattern. But this is the first one. This is Blitztrix, which, again, like, it doesn't look anything crazy, but it is freaking dope. Like, and it goes through the entire freaking side of the card and everything. Like, this thing is freaking awesome. The next one's so much better. But it's freaking awesome. You notice it does say Stellar. Shizniz, what's up, man? This is a prototype card that I got for my Kickstarter campaign, or for the Elestrals Kickstarter. So I did Aristocrat too, so I got two Tag is the brand now. Grade cards though. I do too, but like like this thing is sick though. The only thing, if you look at it, it says it's a Stellar Rare, so that's the one thing that's kind of screwy. But this thing's dope. So the next one's even better. Claw, you're gonna lose your mind. So I've had two different types of these, of this prototype. I've had two of these so far. Nico, what's up, man? How we doing? Can you guys, just by right there, can you tell which Stellar it's gonna be? It is the most popular Stellar in my opinion, or my favorite. It's G-Knobs. So again, the holo pattern is the same, but if you can look, those three little stars right there, you see it right behind the wing? Like, that's really slick. Like, that's really freaking slick. That's what the card art should be right there. Just keep it like this. Just keep it like that. That should be the card art. Yeah, but those are our prototypes that we got. Super, super cool. I'm all for it. I know, doesn't it? Because that holo pattern too. I mean, I've had prototypes of these cards, but nothing like this. Nothing like this at all. The next thing we're going to show off is going to be our bunny. The gold bunny. So this does have to go in the binder. I do have a promo binder that this is going to have to go in. Same thing with one of every card. I've done it with every single promo card that's been out so far, so we are going to have to continue it. Do we even sleeve this? Like, it's a metal card. Do we even sleeve this? Came on, what's up, man? It is metal. It's very thin metal, but it is a metal. Alright, can we focus though? There we go. But yeah, it's the bunny, guys. It is a bunny. Which I didn't notice it until now. You can, like, it really pops right there, the sparks. Yeah, this one is definitely has to go into the binder. I gotta keep one of it. One of every single card. But yeah, you can see right there, it's definitely thicker. It's bendable, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you were pissed off, you would 100% bend this in half, but I'm ready for it. I'm good for it. It still has the same Kickstarter logo, and then if you guys notice the promo logo, it will be different compared to the first Kickstarter. Next up, I'm not opening this, but we do have not one, but two Clash Nobbies. Champion of A-Drive. I'm not going to lie, I probably will put one of these up on auction. So, just bear with me on that one. Ro, what's up, buddy? You'll get yours, man. You'll get your Kickstarter stuff. I probably will put one of these on auction, not going to lie. Only because I got 2 for the Kickstarter, but when I was in Dallas, I actually traded for one. And Dan signed it for me, too. Maybe Claw. Yeah, so I had Dan sign it. I actually did this in a trade with someone who works for Elestrals. For their sake, I'll keep them nameless. No, it was not Dan. But yeah, this one's actually number 25 out of 99. The only thing is, because these are serialized, I don't know what numbers these are without opening them. Which I feel like if I do that, it's going to diminish it if someone wants to keep it as is. But that's the Stella Hollow pattern too. Is pretty slick. Actually, I didn't notice you get 3 stars right by his name. Is it 2, 3 right there? Yeah, I see 3 in a row right there. I guess they're all like that. I guess never mind. There's a pattern. Leave me alone. But this thing's slick. No, it does not. It 100% does not. If that was the case, I'd have to give away the A-Drive card, which I'm definitely not doing. But yeah, there's these ones, guys. Darn. And then the main thing that we all want. I need a Stellar Nobby. You still haven't got one yet? I've been lucky enough to get my hands on 2 of them. But this is the main thing we all want, right? I did get 6 bundles of these. I gotta save 1 for a video down the road. I do have every single Founders promo pack now, 1 of each. So I do want to do a video opening all 3 and going over the cards. You're gonna hate me for this one. One of these is gonna be completely sleeved into a binder because again, I need to have every single promo card in a master set. That's just who I am. But we're gonna rip this right now. And this, I have not opened these yet. Again, I have 6. You guys, for the most part, know, man of my word, I have all 6 right here. Like, we have not opened one of them yet. So, we're ready for it. Live reaction video. That's a thick stack of cards, guys. That's a thick stack of cards. There are 2 cards in particular that I cannot wait to see. Let's put it this way. I love burn decks. I absolutely love burn decks. So first one is the Stellar Bunny, and they did say this is actually part of the card. This is not an error. I know some people were worried that the card was damaged. It is not. But that is actually slick, man. That's so much nicer in person. Again, like, I hope the video does justice for you guys. Like, every picture I've seen does not do it justice. And I'll get to use 5 of them. That means I have to pick another one up somewhere to get full play sets, which is annoying. I was not smart enough to do a couple more extra tiers just to get like 1 or 2 more of these. Alright, next up is Caprigal, Ryan Cortez. All 4, man. Does that mean we go back to a water reanimator? Not bad. This is not the card that we're looking to see, though. But this is. Krakatuga. What's up, buddy? How we doing? Ardillis, how we doing? This is 100% like was my chase card. Like, I cannot. I'm so happy to have that. There's only one other card I want stellar really bad. And Dan, if you're watching, you gotta make it happen. It's Gadabolt. Give me my Gadabolt stellar. I'm hoping it's in Tournament Pack 3. I 100% I don't know. It's a thought since you see a lot of 2-stage Elestrals in that. You saw the Joblin, the Cap Perfume, so I'm hoping Gadabolt gets its due. But yeah, this thing is gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it like really without hollow on it. I mean, that one you kind of see the background a little bit better without though. Yeah, definitely going straight into the Krakatuga burn deck. We got the Nemisail. Nemisail's super happy. Believe it or not, and the good thing we have a case of Frostfall we're going to be opening over the next couple weeks. I don't have many Nemisails for my for play use, so that's actually really good. You can see actually there's actually a regular Nemisail back there too. We got Cockadoodle. Again, I want suppression to be better. With the wind aspect, I can't make it work right now. Obviously, wind, there's a little bit of water, but it's mainly wind and lunar. I can't make it work. I want to. But this will go very well with the Dracodoodle Stellar I have, so I'm for it. I do really like how they do the hollow bleed all over the card now for the Stellars. Like, that, it is really nice. Hiboofin. Again, another card that I want work. When Frostfall first came out, this card really, I thought it was pretty good. Until Cryoblast came out. And all the 2-drops that have 2 defense, Cryoblast just hurts. We got the Pulsar. Again, sad thing, I want Pulsar to be better, but with suppression being so prominent right now, and Lunar, like, everyone's run, like, any Lunar deck does have some suppression involved, like, it just doesn't feel good. A 7 attack 1-drop is great, but again, Gorgon's Gaze outs it, Spectrus, if they're running Dense Fog, like, it just does not do the best, but the Stellar is really nice. We got Ectopossum. This one's very cartoony. Ro, I hope she's okay, man. Let me know. This is a card I think is a little bit slept on, honestly. I do think in the next set, like maybe it's going to pop off a little bit more. But again, like whenever it's sent from your hand or deck to the Underworld, so you get to bring it back, which is really cool. We got Don't Poke the Bear. Don't poke Mama Bear. David, if you're watching, I know you're super excited. My buddy David Carry Ourselves, I should say. He runs a bear deck. He loves bears, and he wants the max rarity. He did just get all the 3 Earth Circles and 3 Obama Ursas he needed. So he's definitely going to get them blinging out now. You do see one Stellar Bear right there. The rest of the bears are normal, but you do see one of the Frost Stellar Bears right there. Once we get a card like card destruction or hand destruction. Oh, 100%. Because the only card you really have for hand destruction right now is going to be like Golden Apple. That's the only thing that's guaranteed. Yeah, I never noticed that there was a Frost Bear right there. A Stellar variant of it. Why are we glaring so bad today? Can we focus? Sorry guys, technical difficulties. There we go. First Light. This is definitely Simba and Mufasa looking over the Pride Lands. This is a really cool art. I know a lot of people weren't like super excited about this one, but this is actually really cool. See freaking Celestia with the little Nebuleo right there. We got the AM Pump. Again, a card that just you don't see very often. One of the first decks I ever made with Kickstarter was actually a Lightning Bolt deck, though. So that maybe it's something we look at, just so we can go ahead and toss a Stellar in there. But expend Thunder and discard this guy to grab 2 more. Not too shabby. Thinning your deck out. Have 2 guys in hand. We got the Catarant. Frost is Frost's best healer. Only healer. And then this one, if you guys didn't know, this was it was a fan submitted drawing, right? Just like the Exalt Flare. Eruption. Here's the other card that I was really looking forward to. There it is. I'm all for it. At least it's blue and not green like Lava Loaf. Which looks great, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it doesn't look great. But the blue fire, I'm all for it. We got the Brontowisp. Again, a fun little deck. Not something I really attempted yet, though. Narpoon. I was happy to see with Firestorm. They kept the Stellar the same color. Also being said, I'm glad they changed Warmite because that the purple definitely pops on that card. Jester, what's up, buddy? How we doing? We got ourselves Earthquake. So the one good thing about Earthquake being limited, we have plenty for our decks. So like I said, I got 6 bundles. I'll be able to use 5 of those bundles to play with. So 5 different decks I can go ahead and do max rarity. Foul Cane, shout out to Soren. I didn't notice before we got the columns behind it. So with Foul Cane, at least Stellar Foul Cane, at least we know what Stellar Hurricane's gonna look like, right? I like how this card was slept on for the longest time, and then you see it really pop off. Alright, Ruminous, I can see what everyone was talking about right here. And, like, it kind of blends in. It doesn't really look like it's a part of them. Like, especially right there. Like at this angle, 100% you can tell it's his body. You know what I mean? But the second the hollow hits it, it feels weird. Now the real question is, when we get the Werepup, are we gonna have a damaged Werepup? I see that happen to a few people. There's the Tsunami that also has to go into our Eruption deck. Ruinous is a good card if you can keep it out for a turn or two. That's the only issue. Usually, like, every time I've tried to play it, it got PTA'd almost immediately. Or Earthquaked or Restings or something. But if you actually can get off at least once... Because what is it? For every point of damage, it mills 2? No, it's mill 3. So if this guy can attack directly, your opponent's milling 6 immediately. That might be a good tech against Blizztrix. If you can have a clear field. That actually feels like it would be great. But the Stellar Tsunami, 100% adding to the deck. We got the Barabog. The only thing we know about Barabog is I think the next set, he gets a lot of support. But again, another burn card. I'm all for the burn cards. Not the color you thought you'd see it too. Like that reddish color. Usually, you know, again, it's green and blue or brown for the normal art. So that was a little different approach, but it looks good. Get it without the hollow. There we go. Alright, next up we got the Galvenom. Again, another 2-drop that's outed by Cryoblast. Just an expensive card. It's nice that you can destroy 2 cards on field, but just expensive. Ursa's Den. Again, we will have to add this to our Bears deck. And it's just weird seeing that bear, like, that purple on him. You know what I mean? The reverse Stellar, I guess you can tell, like, looking at it, you think it's purple, but... seeing it this way just definitely hits different. We got the Bronteglow. Again, another deck I don't play. I think with more Thunderstorm support coming out over the next couple sets, I think it'll be definitely pop off. Or something, if you're not expecting it, then it's really going to hit hard. Cycle of Venom. Again, just another one that's outed by Cryoblast. We have the Werepup, which it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have a damaged Werepup. We do not have a damaged Werepup. It took me the longest time to even notice that you see the Leica Void up there. Like, it took me forever to really notice that. Because, like, usually, I guess on the camera, no matter what you're seeing it. Because before, like, I just didn't see it. I just thought he was a happy guy. Next up, we're getting the Night Venom. I am testing suppression right now with this guy, so I'm happy to add this to my deck 100%. And was it the last card? The best card? Full Art Stellar Eddy. So again, shout out to Elestrals for not making these serialized. I know these 2 cards were supposed to be serialized until like just before printing. But Eddy is freaking awesome. Which I'm happy about because that means I don't have to play with my Stellar Eddy anymore. I can just use a couple of these guys. I'm for it, guys. We're good. Again, I'd said for me, the best cards, I definitely 100% are going to be the Eddy and the Bunny. I'm sorry for this. I don't know why we're fogging up so bad. Yeah, definitely these 2. Probably the 2 most cards that I'll be playing. But yeah, going into my Eruption deck, which I am trying to tweak a little bit. Definitely happy to see Cracker 2, Eruption, and Tsunami. 100%. Alright, guys. Now to my ask you guys question. Base set, Frostfall, or Daybreak? What do you guys want me to open? Because I got cases behind me. Part of me wants to search for the Cryo Scourge, which again, don't think it exists. Frostfall. What's up, Eclipse? Eclipse says base. Frostfall. I think we know which way we're going to roll. Throw a dice. I'm going to have you guys check. Search for the... Alright, so we got 4 for the Frostfall. We'll do Frostfall. Done. We'll probably end up doing 2 Frostfall, and then I'll probably switch to Daybreak. I have 2 cases of Daybreak, so that might be where we focus most of our time. Oh, I gotcha. I think it was Tim I said it to. I think it's going to be funny as hell. The Voltempest full art. As you guys know, I pulled number 1 out of 10. It is not in my possession anymore. I'm going to laugh if we pull another X10 Voltempest. Stella, shut up. Shut up. Stella Locagon, number 5. Number 65 out of 99 already. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What are we? We're halfway through the first freaking box. Let's freaking go. I need different sleeves. I need to use thicker sleeves. Let's go. So here's my thing, guys. I've said it all this time. If I pull a Stellar, I keep the Stellar and sell the one I bought. The Stellar Locagon I have is actually distant coders from the Elestriad Season 2. So I probably will still keep that, but let's freaking go. Super Insane, what's up, man? Oh, will it be a double box? Shut up. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Let's go number 2. Stop that. Let's freaking go. Honestly, no offense, Coder. I might have to sell yours. This is freaking awesome. Let's freaking go. A bomb. A bomb. Well, I mean, we haven't seen a Spirit yet or a Full Art, so you never know. Well, I guess I didn't need to trade Soren for his Funglow. Jesus. 75 out of 99. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Oh, I love Frostfall. I love Frostfall so much. Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? Oh my god. Yeah, I got this from Soren in Dallas. I guess I should have just waited. I guess I should have just freaking waited. Also, we'll do our little shout outs and stuff. If you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Go subscribe. We do have an awesome giveaway going on. I call them the cardboard promo cards. We are giving away one of every card that's ever come out. Not the Stellar Nobby, that does not count. But every single cardboard promo card that's come out. So from Frostfall to Daybreak, all the way now to the Porky Wraith that just recently came out. I do have the Corvus Skull, and they are stamped, but also the Golden Fleece and the Argo. So literally every card that can come out of one of these, I'm giving away for free. You guys have to go subscribe, watch the video, and follow the prompts. I'm probably gonna keep this one. I'm very big on keeping the ones I pull. Again, difference between me and other people is I go a little too hard and I buy all the ones I don't have. So any kind of scenario that I pull it, I do try to resell. Number 9. That sucks. We got an Aerowat, so we did technically pull a Stellar, but it's number 9. We have it. All right, let's go ahead and just get started, right? Yeah, Daybreak. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's do it. Blue, that would be freaking nuts. All right, Stellar. Shut the hell up. Don't even. Shut up, Cayman. I freaking love you, bro. I fucking love you. That's awesome. Holy shit. That's Celestial number 2. Number 2 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. Is this the first one? Hold on. Is this the first one pulled? Is this the first one pulled? Is this the first one that's been pulled? This is the first one. Shut the hell up. I need to register right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I had a double, again, I looked at it. I had to take a double take. All right, I need to register this right now. I not only do I need to register this, I need to message freaking No Brainer and have him take care of it. Let's fucking go. You give me $20, nice chance. Nice freaking try.
Every breath, the winds of change.